Anthony Joshua posted this and said, "My uncle, brothers, and cousins," and he's currently in Nigeria. Anthony Joshua is an international boxer who is let's say, a UK citizen and also a Nigerian citizen who has dual citizenship. Some people said he was born in the UK, brought back to Nigeria to school, and afterwards taken back to the UK again, and where until tomorrow Anthony Joshua comes home every time he feels like to spend the holiday with his people, his extended family here in Nigeria. So Anthony Joshua also visited Fela Kuti, that's Femi Kuti's house, and they had this. Let's do that again. You can see how very free he was, sitting with his family members, enjoying life. Nothing like, oh, I'm bigger than this, I'm bigger than that. Nigeria to the world. I'm super proud of Anthony Joshua. Proud of him, because this guy is the real deal. I'm super proud of him and how he keeps in touch with family. This was him in their house in the village, showing different pictures of him, his grandparents, his parents, and all of that. That's a good one, when you are very in touch with your root, no matter where God has placed you. It makes me respect you so much. And you see, Nigerians are this kind of people that no matter where they go to, they don't ever forget home. And that's what Anthony had done. He makes his cousins to feel safe around him. And whenever he comes home, he visits all the legends, from president to their governor to their House of Reps member. This was him, cruising on the Lagos sea. Yes, that's how Anthony enjoyed his Christmas period. Well, one of the things Anthony Joshua did that really stood out to me, that made me almost cry, was when I saw Anthony, celebrating Christmas. He brought in Santa Claus into the NHS, and then he was going from word to word. He went into the children's ward and he went there to celebrate. Oh my God, I tell you, for free, these children were super happy. One of the women that I couldn't really put their videos here was a woman who, a black woman. I think that woman, she's African, but I don't know what part of the world she's from, or Africa she's from. And they asked her how she's doing. She just managed to say she's fine, because she knows very well that in fact, she'll never forget this moment, the way Anthony made her to feel. She just said she managed to say she's fine. And Anthony Joshua asked her, "Are you sure?" So he came in here with Santa Claus, asking each of those children, "What do you want for Christmas?" And the children will say they will either write it down and give immediately, or they will hug the child. He was giving them high five, giving them chop knuckle and all of those things. And to people on the comment section were saying, because he did it early December, because he knew he was traveling in December. So the first picture you saw was a current picture Anthony just snapped and posted. This one was before he came to Nigeria. So I'm just doing this video to say that I like the humanity in Anthony. Is there any Nigerian who is wealthy that doesn't? In fact, Nigerians naturally have humanity in them. Great one. So when they now have money, they overshow it. And this is the reason why most people that don't understand will say, "Oh, see how hunger made you people out stampede in Nigeria." That's not the truth. The truth is that in Nigeria, we have many people who feel that God has blessed them. They want to support people. Let me tell you the truth. No matter how rich you are, no matter how all that you are, you will know that they must, even in your village, in your clan, you must have the people who are not so rich. It's difficult to have people who are all rich, no matter what. Even if you do in your own family, you are rich, there are other people who are very close to you people that are not rich. And no matter how rich they are not even as rich as you are. So we always have, even the Bible says, we always have the poor amongst us. So that's why in the Acts of the Apostles, they all brought together and ate together. So he visited all these children. This was a woman that was trying to say she's fine. And Anthony asked her, "Are you sure?" Because children here were just, she came to see them, to ensure that he spends Christmas with them. Even though it was not the actual Christmas, it was before Christmas. He did this in December. He took out time to go visit the NHS and did all of this. They took pictures with the nurses, the doctors, the caregivers there. They took pictures. They were super happy. And then he spoke to this lady here, this girl sitting with the mother. I said, Mom, I'm sure your mom is proud of you. So Anthony Joshua is just a true Nigerian. We are truly proud of him. The government is proud of him. Now, Anthony, it's not like Anthony Joshua does not know that so many things that have happened that the government has not fixed. But he cannot go on national TV and be behaving like Kemi Bagnen, you understand? Because the truth is, if you sell your brother, your buyers will never trust you. Do you understand? So I just thought to do this video to let you guys know that this is really, really a very beautiful thing to see that Anthony Joshua in this life, no matter where you are, always remember those who are in serious need for help. You know, when you are in help and you need help and you are looking for help, you've asked God for help, and from nowhere divine help comes. So people were saying, oh, see, Anthony Joshua is, treating people in the NHS, he's welcoming them, he's treating them, sending gifts to them. Now, this is in the UK, sending gifts to them. So people will say, oh, why are Nigerians hungry? There's hunger in Nigeria. That is why they are going to look for food. No, that's not the truth. Look at this. This is in the UK. So philanthropists go about doing good, whether it is in their country or not. So he did it in his country of birth and in his own biological country where his parents come from. So, and where he also grew up. According to what I heard, Anthony Joshua attended secondary school in Nigeria, graduated before going back to the UK. So most Nigerian parents know that bringing up your children in Nigeria is the best. They know. And that is why there's a lady, I watched her video one day. She said that they were interviewing her. She said she regrets growing her children in, I think, in Italy or so, or Paris. I can't remember where she's based. It was a street interview. She said she regretted that now her children don't even care about her because of the way they grew up there. Everybody's independent, they mind their business, there's no family value. But that if she tried to instill that family value, because the system, they don't care about things like that, but Nigerian do care. Now she lives lonely while she has children. That once in a while they can call her. It's not like a everyday call. That sometimes they don't even call her. They visit her once in a while. That she can't even believe it, being a Nigerian mother. But you see, that is why you see a lot of Nigerians bring their children here. There's even a man that his kids school here. Their boarding school is here. They only go to the UK for holiday. And some only go back to America and Canada for holiday. They don't school. Their parents are there, but they go to boarding school here. And recently, a boy in the UK called the UK government and told them that the father brought him to boarding school in Nigeria to suffer. That was exactly how they called the father. And they started, probing the man. They called the cops on him. No be small thing. So at the end of the day, the parents in Nigeria are trying to Nigerian parents are trying to bring up their children the right way before they go there and get some customs that is not theirs. You understand? So everybody has their own tradition. So Nigerian parents understand that bringing up your children in Nigeria, it's very important. Just look at what Anthony Joshua did, sharing love, talking about he's still in Nigeria as we speak, and he's so happy sitting with his uncles and cousins, and they are shirtless and they were just there, being happy with one another. That's how life should be, because at the end of the day, there's nothing really in this life if you don't care for one another, if you have the money and you cannot take care of people. And this made a lot of people come under the comment section to say, look at Tony, with all the money he has, with all the steals he has, he still came back and his family there, he's sitting with his family. But Kubana's chief priest will not sit with his family. And this is what I was saying, hey, Nigeria, so people should calm down. And Tony has always come back. He always comes back and stays in Nigeria before going back. He took pictures with the NHS people and the Santa Claus he brought them gifts. He came to thank the NHS for all they are doing for humanity also. And that, because see, aside doctors being paid and nurses being paid, they are doing humanitarian service is what they are doing, because they go all out to do things that normally, if they want to talk about salary alone, they will just work for salary and they will not concentrate. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this video to the very end. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys in our next one. What do you think about Anthony? Do you think he's truly a African. Do you think he's truly a pan Nigeria, a true Nigeria? Don't mind me. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. I like Anthony Joshua so much because of how he carries himself, how he's proud of his country, Nigeria, and he's even a dual citizen. He has is Nigerian, is a Nigerian UK international boxer. Anthony Joshua, great guy, very known by Google. And once you post this video, you see his picture underneath. Thank you, guys. Let me know your thoughts about Anthony on the comment section. Bye.